In a land of mist and a time of magic, the destiny of a great kingdom rests on the shoulders of a young man. His name... Bilbo. Hey there guys, welcome back. Today, we're going to be having a look at some more mods, in particular, a very special set of Lords of the Rings mods. Big shout out to Bart for making this whole entire set possible in Battle Talent, but as you can see, we've got some really funky weapons that I'm going to show to you and use some of these at the end of the video. So, we're going to go and throw this over there, and we're going to start with this bad boy. If you are not a fan of the Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or have never watched either of them, you probably have no idea what I'm banging on about. But with this first stuff right here, you're going to probably be thinking, wait a minute, is this what I think it is? Yes, this is Gandalf's stuff. You've got his little pipe right there through the actual bit, a little crystal popping out, and it's all wooden as well, so when you just jump on that, you can make yourself jump in the air, you throw it about. It's very cool, but it is literally just this stuff at this point, so sadly it doesn't have any magical abilities. But another thing as well, any staffs like this or Sauron's mace over there, if you go and put it on your shoulder, you just end up picking up a weapon that you've already got. So you can't actually go and pick up something that you already have. So, we're going to go and move on to the next staff right here, and this is Sauron's mace right here. I don't know if this is an actual weapon that he used in the movies, because it has been a while since I've watched them, but this is his mace right here, the bad guy's mace with the big eye and orange in the tower, if you know what I mean. This one's a little bit smaller, it is a little bit more portable, but with this one you can actually put in your pocket, thank God. So it is quite portable, and it would be a good little mace to go and whack around. Our next weapon is the mongrel blade right here. It's a nice little simple dagger, and if we go and just put it on the ground and have a little bit of a read of it, the mongrel knife was a short blade carried by the Witch King Armon during the Third Age. It's a very nice little dagger, it gives a little bit of variety to the game, like other daggers like the military knife and so on. But overall, this is a solid blade that I have used, and pretty simple. Okay. Next, we're going to go on to this bad boy. Now this is Narzel. If we go and have a little read of this, there isn't actually a description to this, but this was used by one of the elf or dwarf kings, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the detail in this sword, you got all this like little runes and inscripted writing, which I have no clue what it means. I have used this sword, funny enough. You can use two hands for this, and it is a pretty nice sword. It's probably one of my best swords that I've used in Blade and Sorcery, with mods being a thing so far. And it's been very, very cool to sort of just wave about and whack. Sometimes it is a little bit of a fuss to get a beheading or something like that, or improve dismemberment. It does sometimes act like a blunt weapon, but overall, it's a very, very cool looking sword. Now, if we move on to the next weapon right here, this is Grimril's Battle Axe. So this is one of the dwarf's weapons that is used in the actual movies, in The Hobbit, I think? Yeah, the Battle Axe of Gimril. It's a very neat battle axe. There's not a lot of battle axes at the minute in this game, so I think this is like one of the first axes, and I think the only other axe that you can pretty much get in the game is, I think, if it is on here, the normal axe right there. So if we go and get this out, and then have a look at this. Yes, this is smaller, but this is so much better. It's got two blades on. This is just a simple little throwing axe. It's more like a tomahawk, which I'm not complaining with, but I prefer this one any day. Looks cool, and it does the freaking job. Now, we're going to go and put that bad boy in, and if we have got any more weapons, I think that might be all of them. So, as always guys, I'm going to go and pick up Sauron's mace. We're going to go and try this bad boy right here. And as well, we're going to go and get these bad boys in here. So we're going to give all the weapons a little bit of a go, so I can show you what they sort of act like if you don't want to download these mods. But apart from that guys, if this video has been a bit short, I apologize, but overall, my general review of these weapons, the models are amazing as always. The way these weapons work are pretty cool. I just hope in a future update we do get abilities to stuff like Gandalf's staff, where it does have magical abilities that you can use. That would be such a winning factor to use these sort of stuff for. But as always, my name's Chen. Thank you for watching. Now, if you want to stay for the rest of the video, I'm going to show you how these weapons play out. Let's do this.